That's the only reason.
All right. We have audio, but no camera. One moment.
Come on, Trenton.
I told you to get here before 20 minutes till.
Something isn't plugged in. Oh, there we go. I found it. Don't worry.
Crisis averted.
We're quick with it this evening.
Trent's got it all figured out. I just threw that all over the place.
I think it's doing it. There we go. Look at that. Couple second downtime. We're good.
Is that better?
Yep. I think so.
You sure this time?
Can you guys see it?
Oh man, it's it's a whirlwind down here sometimes. That's facts. We say it all the time, and I think half the time they don't believe us, but believe us. It sometimes can be a unique,
a very unique ride for an hour or so.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can.
That's gotta be some kind of record though for fixing a technical problem. That's like that's the best issue we could have had to start, I think.
Well, that's what you get because you came in later than you usually do.
Later than it's ever been.
And then I'm walking over. You're having conversations. You're mixing a Negroni. You're all the important things.
Priorities.
All the important things. So
exactly priorities.
It's not surprising. It's not surprising, Trenton. Guys, welcome to our September 2025 live stream. Thanks for stopping by and spending a little time with us. We've got a lot to do here in a short period of time, so hopefully we can get through it without
interesting.
Making a fool out of ourselves, but sometimes that doesn't happen either, but that's okay. Now, real quickly, we got a few people missing, Kent. Kent's actually, is this your first time back in a month or two? Were you here last month?
Mm-hmm.
No, because it was Morgan and then it was me. So this.
That's right. You were here for the patron live stream.
Oh yeah,
that's what that was. Yeah, patron.
Yeah, so it has been a minute.
Yeah, it has. So if folks haven't seen it,
and I gotta say, I don't know if Morgan's watching right now. She might watch it later if she's not, but she did a great job.
She did.
I enjoyed that show. Man.
That's one thing about Morgan.
I knew it was going to be good with her.
The moment is never too big for her.
No,
she just don't care. We start talking a little bit, and just prepping. Okay, just don't let it get. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah. I just quit talking because I figured it's fine.
She got it.
It's gonna be fine.
She ain't gonna worry about it.
So and then her and Trenton got on that whole little rip my face off back and forth going on. It was pretty fun.
I didn't particularly care for that section of the live stream, but. I don't know if this is a shock to you, Kurt, but Mom's phone died. Jen Jones is on here in the chat and let us know.
well, let's say that. Rebecca's not here tonight. That's sad because nobody counted me in. Jeff's sitting in her place over there, and Jeff, you got to count me in. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next.
Too late.
Live stream.
Even if I counted you in, nobody would have seen you.
Rebecca is gone. She's spending some time with her friends, her best friends over at her lake house. Right, Trenton, your mom's lake house. She loves that when I say that, but it is.
she does love that.
But it is.
But technically, it is.
Yeah. Michelle's not here. She's not feeling the greatest. She had a pretty tough week here, so she's not here either. So Trenton, and I have to give him a little bit of, I have to give him some space a little bit because he's doing all the technical stuff now, and he's doing the chat. He's doing it all back there. So
we at least have one female present that will definitely keep us in line.
I know.
That will definitely keep us in line.
Yes. It might be a hoedown down here if Grammy was here. Grammy's here tonight. She's making sure Kent doesn't guzzle, and that's the main thing. That's a good thing. She's keeping us all straight and narrow here.
She's over there eating chocolate truffles. And
darn right.
Hey, Grammy, don't eat all those. I need a couple.
You better hurry.
Grammy's just like me. We like the sweets, don't we?
Darn right. Jeff and Frank are here. Thank you guys for coming down.
Is this Frank's first time down here?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yep. And they brought the sweets. Frank brought the truffles. And Jeff, I'm assuming your wife made the banana bars.
She did.
So
Jeff,
thank you very
Jeff
much
knows
for
that
that.
Grammy's going to be here. He better show up with something.
I'll be in trouble.
That's right. That's part of the game.
You don't want that. I've been there plenty of times.
That's part of the game. And honey, if you're watching on Jen's phone, I did my best and I put the chips out with the salsa like you told me to. I did the best I could with it. So
I love you. I was looking at the spread on the table and I was like, I wonder how much of this Mom directed.
yeah, about half of it. she even put everything in spots so she knew where I would know
Sticky
where
notes
it's
with the label. and
not quite
where
that
the bowl.
far. She had faith in me at least that I would remember where everything was, and I did. I did it just the way you told me to. All right, we got all that out of the way. What are we going to do here for the blind tonight? This is something that Trenton, you never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
Actually, I thought it was Kurt that brought this up.
It was. Thank
Was
you.
it?
It was. See, you just want to blame me right away, and that's fine.
That's
because
the
it's
norm.
usually my fault.
Well, that's the norm. That's why I'm shocked. And when you're 61, you forget what happened 15 minutes ago.
I was like, pretty sure Kurt brought that up on the video.
Thank you.
Well, I got to watch what I say from now on.
When you're 61, your mind gets a little.
It's here, it's there.
Or whatever you.
It's here sometimes. It's there
or whatever you
sometimes.
say in the video.
Yeah, I know. It's true.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near there yet. So.
I know you're working on it. Though. You're working on it. So, Trenton, you're going to have to take control of this one, but I've got some stuff up here. We'll talk about all this here in just a second. But I kind of want to get the ball rolling to what you want to see tonight as far as a blind. You guys are in charge of sourcing our blind for this evening, so just don't be mean, please. That's all. Just don't be mean. That's all I ask. It could be anything, because Kent is like myself. We like all varieties of whiskeys.
No, it doesn't matter what it is.
If it's a whiskey, we pretty much like it.
Yeah,
so we can. If you want to see Scotch, American single malt,
it doesn't matter.
Irish, there's some Japanese over there. There's all kinds of different stuff down here. So whatever you like to see, we can do.
I just pinned a link to Kurt's collection in the YouTube chat, so you can see exactly what he has, and you can go through this list and just start putting in the chat what you want.
Oh my
and
God. Courtesy, how are you going to control that?
Courtesy of Only Drams, yep. You can see his collection, what he has. Let us know what you want to see. And as I see the recommendations come in, I'll mark some down, and we'll see if we can find them. Is going to be the biggest thing.
We should be able to get away.
Well, we can point around.
I can point you in the right direction, I think.
Be as specific as possible.
Yes.
Because I see like hazmat, peated Scotch. I need like names of bottles.
Lord help me with the hazmat. Now, I just said, please don't be mean. Right off the bat. Here we go.
I knew that was coming.
You know this group and what they're gonna say.
I said, please don't be mean. We just did a hazmat show when you were gone.
7 of them.
Yeah, okay. We just did a hazmat show when you were gone, man.
Yeah.
The video stuff, man. It was special. It was special. All right, let's get to what we got going on, guys. Rolling into the October 1st, we're going to be kicking off our Riley's charity drive, and man, every year I get excited for this. I want to jump in certain videos and start talking about it already, but we kind of keep it until October 1st. So I thought it was a good opportunity at this particular live stream to kind of get things going. Kent was able to get these shirts made here. These are going to be shirts that will be available on the merch site.
Correct.
Yeah, on the merch site.
And they got the Riley stuff on the back.
Yeah, look at that. It's just fantastic. It's a beautiful shirt, really. And it has our logo. This is our new 501c3 that's going to be happening sometime soon. We're, with the help of Eric, we're on the road to getting that. Yeah, if it would be Kent, Trent, and myself handling that.
Maybe by 2027 we'd have it ready. Maybe.
Yeah. But there's a lot involved there. It's been extremely helpful for us. So we will actually be official and have our own name out there as SLB Cares. And I'm super excited about that because I'm already thinking about a few more things we can do
for sure
in 2026, not in 2025, but I'm thinking some other things that we can do.
Absolutely.
And one thing I absolutely love about the channel, and there's several things. I get to spend time with my family. Trent, if we didn't have the channel, Trenton may never come over. I'm not sure. It's
my goodness. I'm locked in over here, man.
So it brings opportunity up to spend time with the family. That's always fantastic. The SLB community in large as a whole, our Patreon community, our YouTube community, you folks are just
amazing group.
Amazing. Yeah, you're fantastic. I mean, you just do some wonderful things for people, and I can't be more proud of all of you, to tell you the truth. I really can't. You know, but on top of that, though, we have the opportunity to use our platform for good.
Yeah.
You know, and I love to do that. I absolutely love it. I think it's important, especially in the world that we live in today, is to get out there, do something special for the people who really need it the most, and you guys help facilitate that, and I can't be more grateful.
Yeah, and that was something I brought up too the night we had a meeting with Eric was on the screen during our meeting getting this kind of going. And, you know, it's a decent amount of work, especially for Eric, but he seems to be handling it quite well.
Yeah, he's pretty professional about it.
But, you know, you're going through all this work to have this nonprofit, you know, situation. With all that, I mean, why stick to just a golf outing and just Riley's? I mean, there's so many opportunities we could help somewhere.
I agree.
And we'll figure it out.
wholeheartedly.
But, you know, I think it just opens up other doors that
Let me check.
we can do some cool stuff.
I agree wholeheartedly. So what we have in front of us, guys, listen to this. We got a few things going on, you know, as far as barrel picks for Riley's Children's Hospital, and we'll get to the others at some other point in time. But for tonight, what I have in the bar top right now are 4 samples that were sent to me by Mike, the owner of JT Melek. We've done a pick before with JT Melek, actually 2 picks, and they were absolutely fabulous.
And their vodka's good too if you get it.
Yes, it is.
It really
It
is.
is good. It's rice whiskey. I don't know how they do it.
And rice vodka.
Yeah,
you know.
no idea how they do it, but it's wonderful.
But they do it well.
My friend Jonathan, who's from Texas, we just you know kind of just converse over Facebook Messenger at times, and he's the one that actually alerted me to JT Melek. I knew nothing about it. You know, absolutely
I don't know
nothing
that I ever
about
heard
it.
that. Okay.
Yeah. He said, "Hey, have you ever heard of it? Whatever." And he was able to help me to get my first bottle of JT Melek, just their core release, their basic core release, and everything kind of went from there. But here's the kicker, guys. Here's the kicker. Mike, he actually sought me out and contacted me directly and said, I want to donate the barrel to Riley's Children's Hospital. And the barrel. I mean, that's just amazing.
It is.
There will be some costs incurred just to be able to get it here, a bottle or whatever, but everything on his end, the barrel, the bottling, is being donated by the folks at JT Melek. That's just
awesome.
Amazing. So I have 4 samples, guys, up here, 4 samples. And let's get to this real quick, Trenton. I'm sorry, Kent. My bad. That's
Well, you do a lot of talking to Trent.
I do.
Back here. I
do. And I'm excited about this too because I love JT Melek. So let's get started on this. Let's do a quick tasting while the other guys are working on getting this blind ready for us. This is barrel. Let's start here.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually start over here. Let's start here. It's fine. My mind says over here. So.
Man, that smells good. It's a good starter.
The entry proof was 123.7. It was barreled on 3/26 of 21. And the sample was drawn on 9/24 of 25. So most all these I noticed are a little over 4 years old. 554.
The nose on that is insane.
That's like pure toffee.
Oh man.
Hey Trent, if you let me know what bottle you're looking for, I can tell you where it's at.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be a big fat no.
So they must have got some input from you guys because we have 3 guys running around looking for bottles right now. So.
Hey, good thing Rebecca's not here because she'd see my eyeballs watching you guys where you're going. I'll get an idea what you're picking.
Yeah, I'm going in front of the camera.
Trent. Real quick.
He found it, Trent.
I got it. The nose on that's insane.
It's so good.
Right?
It's just so good. Yeah, it's a toffee bomb. It's wonderful. It's really, really good.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
All right, moving
These are
on.
what, like $60?
I don't know what they are now, Trent. It's been a couple years since we've dealt with them
Oh,
directly.
that was 2 years. Yeah, that's true.
But the bottles being donated to us, I think they're probably running more on a pick towards $70. But still, for that whiskey,
Yeah.
great price.
Top notch right off the bat.
Next one, Kent's Barrel 563. Entry proof 123.4, barreled 329.21, sampled 924.25. Pretty close to the same as this one. That's about all the information that they're giving me on these samples. I don't have a whole lot more information than that.
Not as, excuse me, as big of a nose as that one.
Right.
Gosh. That one's got a little different twist to it than the first one.
I'm absolutely
Similar flavors sneaking around in there, though.
I'm loving the barrel char in this one.
That's,
Did you notice that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
My God, I love it. That is so good. This reminds me, and some of the folks out there have been with us for a while, especially in our Patreon group, that's had some pics from back in the day. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of the ASW Georgia Heartwood pick that we did
The one that got stabbed by a forklift?
with the barrel lip, with the barrel char.
Yeah, that definitely has that in the mix, where this one is more of tons of sweet.
Correct.
You know.
I agree with that. Wow. Well, now I'm. These two would depend on what you're in the mood for, really.
Yeah, well, sure. Yeah.
Wow. It's wonderful stuff. All right, so that it should be 627, Kent, 627. Barreled 423.21, and the sample was drawn at 924.25.
Sorry.
You're right.
JT Melek, I think, was one of my favorite experiences at a pick that we've done.
Yeah,
First time I ever had crackling
it's
and
563.
boudin, whatever it
Boudin.
was.
I'm sure somebody will correct us. Boudin.
Well, I tell you, the samples, it's Mike, right?
Yes,
Did a great job of
no doubt.
getting, well, so far, 3 different vibes. You know what I mean?
I just don't get how they get all this flavor from a rice whiskey.
Yeah.
The viscosity on this one jumped up. I have to be honest, that I'm not as much a fan of the flavor as the first two.
No.
Not that it's bad, but I like the first two better.
Is this one of the first two?
Yeah.
My mic's off. This is amazing.
Yeah.
The barrel char on that
So,
is just, it's
That,
just
the first one that you tried,
wonderful.
huge, big, bold, sweet stuff going on.
Dynamite.
That has similar sweet flavors on a lighter kind of note, notes of it. But then it kicks that little bit of char in there too. Pretty good.
Last one, 647, barreled 617.21, sampled 924.25.
What was the proof on that one? Similar
Yeah, they're all, they just show the
entry.
yeah, 122.9, the other, they're within one.
Yeah.
They're within one.
Wow.
I quit saying it because they're about
That's
all the
4
same.
totally different. Totally. I mean, I shouldn't say totally different, but definite differences.
Different vibes. Jeff, you get what you needed?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Oh, okay.
I just got the key, and boy, oh boy.
Don't mess up your phone,
I
Jeff.
no worries. I definitely did
Jeff's letting me down.
correctly.
He's using a phone. He's using his phone. Keep
So
track
what's
of
going on
everything,
there?
not pad and paper. What's that?
What's going on in there? There's it's good, man, but there's a whole different note in that.
Kind of a peanut butter nose.
It's not barrel char, not the toffees and all that stuff, but there's a totally different note in there that I'm digging. I don't know what that is, but it's different.
Almost like Oreo cookie.
It sticks out
What?
like a store.
Oreo cookie.
It's a little bitter on the back end, though. I will say that.
Oreo cookies.
not
Mom might like this one.
Good luck.
She'd probably boil the alcohol out first, then try it.
Yeah, then she might. Well, it's a little bitter on the back end for me on that one, and I really love the first two. To be honest with you.
That's a unique, whatever
I'll let
that
you
is,
get-
man.
I'll
It's
let you-
unique there.
This one is fantastic.
I'll hand these.
You tried
first
this
two
yet,
would-
Jeff?
I haven't tried that one
The
yet.
first two would also be in my lineup.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't got to the second two yet. The
That's
second
true.
set of two.
That's true.
We'll hand them to you in a minute.
You know, out of those, Jeff, The first one, big, huge bunches of sweet stuff. The other one kicks in a little char to it. On the finish is got something extra.
This is
Not quite as bold with the sweet stuff, but it's nice to have that little kick at the end.
Third, fourth.
3 and 4. Got it.
Is this one?
Yep.
Okay.
3 Trenton.
Yep. You can tell by the nose. You can tell by the smell.
Yeah, that's how unique they are to each other.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, without a doubt.
3's a little bit more bitter, but a little bit more viscous.
Yes,
I
mentioned that. I mentioned that.
I
Viscosity
agree.
of that one.
4 is a downer.
Nice.
But
yeah, it's not for me.
there's a unique thing going on in 4 there that I'm not sure exactly what it is.
It was all right at the beginning, and then it got bitter on me.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean with that Oreo cookie, though.
It's the bitterness coming out, for sure.
Mom's probably over here. These guys are full of baloney.
What was it?
Water?
Oh,
Want any more, Trenton?
nah. Yeah, 4 would be a no-go for me. I like the third one,
Okay.
but it's between 1 and 2 for me.
Me too. So we're gonna take these
Well,
and just put them back here.
that makes it easy. The third one I actually put down nah. And what
I would agree.
compared to these two?
Either of those two are fantastic.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I love
Yeah.
All right, we'll figure that out, Kent. We'll put them. Can you put them
Yeah,
down?
yeah. And we'll figure it out
maybe
later.
behind you. Just make sure they have the right bottles in front of them, because I'm sure I won't.
This is one.
Here you go. So 1 was 554, and 2 was 563. We'll go over that a little bit later. See which one
Yeah,
you like
that's
the most.
Ready?
Yep.
That's pretty insane.
A lot of people
Both
are
of
saying
those are fantastic.
a lot of people are saying they want a Grammy pick.
Good luck. Get a Grammy pick, you're going to get some orange juice, something like that.
Some caffeine-free Diet Pepsi or Coke.
That's a.
Check your thing.
Yeah,
make
you're
sure-
not going to get any bourbon if she's picking.
D&E. And we did not roll them. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Oh,
As I'm
Rookies.
organizing.
100%. D&E.
oh my gosh.
We got a couple donations. $20 from Lanoma94. Can't wait to see what happens in tonight's live stream. I think us too.
Yeah.
This was kind of cool though.
Hey, what I will
like it.
say is this went way smoother than I expected.
So did I. If
Yeah.
I
Thank goodness you guys are here to,
Yeah,
to
right.
help out with it.
Everybody being gone.
But it went a lot smoother than I expected. I'm like, we're going to be an hour in before we get this all figured
That's-
out
yeah.
and poured and
Yeah.
but it went pretty smooth.
Well, we have 750 viewers, so 750 minds are better than one.
Hey,
Thanks, Lanoma. We appreciate it, buddy. Next up, Tim Fapiano. Hello from Texas. I'm having a pour of the SLB Barrel House Pick. Looking forward to seeing what you will be drinking. Love the shirts. Leanne was already trying to buy. Cheers.
well, I'm working on that.
Yep.
So I just picked up the the regular OG shirts, but I don't know. I think a lot nicer shirt too. Kurt likes them a little thicker. He goes, I don't know, this is a little thin for me, but
I like to give Ken a hard time once in a while.
but anyway, they're very very good quality stuff. But
They're very soft, buttery soft.
these.
For sure.
The guys' shirts, the sweatshirts, ladies' shirts. But you know what, Jeff? Would you mind in one of those black bags? I think the right one, the
Yeah.
ladies' shirt's kind of up on top. It's Michelle's, but just to kind of give the ladies a sneak peek. So, obviously I'm not wearing a cardigan or but when I was talking to Carrie, she wanted a V-neck. And she said, don't worry about the back of the shirt. Put the logo in the middle. 9 times out of 10, a girl's probably going to have a cardigan or this or that, So that's why we went this way. And I think it turned out great, actually.
Oh, nice.
I think that's pretty cool.
Real sharp.
Yeah. Cool.
So there are ladies' shirts now. I just talked to Trenton, and part of this for me is number one, going through and trying different shirts, checking out different shirts, and finally getting, okay, these are what we're gonna go with. Then they get made. Now I picked them up Wednesday, and I also have glassware coming and all that stuff. That's the hats that'll all start trickling in here the next week or two. But then I went to get on fourth wall. Well, I've never done it, to get them in there. So then there's, to verify it's you. Well, everything goes to Trenton because he always did it.
Yeah, right.
So now me and him kind of got to get together and get me into the site so I can get
System.
pictures in,
Yeah,
get the pricing in. And,
That's a process.
but I'm shooting hard to have it done this week because I'd like to have these out
Yes.
this week, so they're here for the month. And I'll let you know, I ordered an amount, then I doubled it because then Kurt said, well, I think we'll sell a lot more than that. I'm less than what he's thinking. But in the first week or two, if I see them just flying,
Order some more.
I can order some more and they'll come in later in the month.
Okay.
So we got a little window where
Yeah.
I can get them
Sure.
rushed and get them
Absolutely.
in. So
Yeah,
we'll see how it
we
goes.
actually have about 60, roughly 60 bottles down here already that's been donated.
Well, and a barrel.
Yeah, not including that. I'm talking individual bottles sent by folks for the raffle and stuff that we do. We got about 60 so far.
I got about 5 or 10 at home.
There's some bangers over there too, guys. We'll get into it. When Trent and I put out our first video on that, we'll get
Next
into
week.
it more. But whatever you think. I
Launch.
think last year we didn't do it until like 2 weeks before, but
I think it should be at the beginning of the month.
We should probably do it at
Yeah.
the beginning of the month.
that's fine.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to talk to you about this, but we should probably just talk about it now. I don't think that we'll have an October live stream
Right.
because we're doing the Riley's live stream. I think it's the Saturday after Halloween, so November 1st.
November 1st will be our next live stream. That'll be the Riley's live stream. We decided with the Halloween being on the 31st.
Yeah, that's just a horrible time to do it.
Yeah, it's, and a lot of parents will be with children. And
Grandparents too.
Grandparents,
You know.
the whole 9 yards. So November 1st on a Saturday will be the Riley's live stream. Ken.
My bad.
Ken.
Shame.
Oh,
Hey,
for crying out
How was
loud.
that doing that in airplane mode?
Who's trying to get a hold of you at this time of the evening?
Somebody said, how long until Trent wears one of the women's shirts? Honestly, if that's the only...
Maybe for money.
Hey, yeah, if it's the only thing that's down here when we're trying to film and I left my shirt at home,
Holy crap.
What's that?
That's how to work.
Oh, boy.
That's my guy out there on nights right now. I don't even know what's burning. Something's on
Something
fire,
on fire
pretty
at work.
majorly.
That's pretty bad.
Great.
are you going to have to, leave?
No. I don't think. I'm trying to figure out what it is. That's
No.
Ken's dealing with a work emergency.
It happens.
Perfect time.
Hey, we all got jobs. We all got responsibilities.
it's a hauler tire.
Oh. Oh, wow. I see it now. Yeah.
And nothing worse than the holler tire.
Well,
Holler.
so what? So what that?
Well, you have something called a pickle line at the steel mill.
There's
nothing's out of...
There's an
Right.
enormous, they call them haulers, machine that takes the slabs coming out of the caster to our area, to my area. And he obviously had a problem.
Yes.
And it stayed under there a little too long. So, when he's grabbing them, they're probably 1,800 degrees. So
Yeah.
he's got a little issue right
There's some flame going out of that one. He was still running. It was still running down the road.
now. He was going down the road, there's flames going.
It was. It was like... I could do
He's
dead.
probably hurrying back to the shop to get it shot off.
No kidding.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
We got another $20 donation. I cannot see the name. It's actually, hold on. I'm going to remove this. See if that does what I need it to. Nope, it didn't. The way you guys... Oh, no. Chalazzi 3062, $20. The way you guys approach the world, the things you love, and the things that matter in life makes it easy for me to say keep going, and I'll keep watching.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
that.
Awesome.
Virginia, $5 in honor and compensation for the cookie death. Looking forward to the blind. Good luck. And when I tell you, I gotta tell this story and then we'll get into the blind. We were at a little meetup with our Discord Patreon in
Virginia.
Columbus. It's a great time. We went to I think it was the Hilton afterwards. We were sitting in this little outdoor patio section. There was probably, what, Kurt, 20 of us?
Yeah, that's
So
pretty
I
close.
ordered a couple pizzas and I ordered insomnia cookies. They're the best cookies that you could possibly get. And I ordered the ones that I like. and I was just getting roasted for my choice in cookie. They were the best one.
Oh my gosh, I like the way you have me hooked on your choices. So.
Yeah, so I got like 2 dozen of those, and everybody's like, "Where's the variety?" I was like, "Look, I'm not leading anybody astray here. This is the best one." And then I look over, and Virginia just has my cookie in shambles in both hands, and it's just oozing dough and chocolate everywhere, and she just dumps it right back into the box. And that cookie.
So she was checking to see what they were.
Yeah. Jim Pell, $20. Pouring Glenallachie 15. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
No better way to celebrate 28 years of marriage than with the SLB family.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
Look at you.
That's awesome.
That's as long as I've been alive. Congratulations. We're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, buddy. And we're all Chris Engel, $5. I can't wait to see Trent in a small size sleeveless ladies V-neck tee.
You know what, Chris?
When you word it that way, Chris.
You know what, Chris? After you said that, it'll probably happen now.
If I put myself in a thumbnail in that shirt for the Riley's thing, do you think it'll get more clicks or
I wonder
less?
how many views we would get.
Yeah, more or less. What's the over/under?
Yeah, let's get an opinion for the folks out there to see if that would actually get more people to watch the video to get them involved in the charity.
You could have your
Whatever it takes, right, Trent? We've shaved our heads before.
you could
We've
have
done it
your
all.
chest hair hanging out of that V-neck.
Exactly.
I have one.
I was going to say, and I mean chest hair.
I have one right now. I can see
We
it.
could like glue a pelt here or something. That would even look even cooler.
That would be sick.
Oh, Chris, see what you started?
Oh no. Christopher Hemphill, $20. Gonna want some shirts here. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Kurt, I got that C923 bottle ready to send.
Thank you, man. He found an old Elijah Craig C923 somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Hooked me up with it, so thank you, man. That's awesome. That'll be my only backup that I have for that bottle, so that's really cool. Thank you.
Carlos said, less for me, less for Trent, more for Kurt, so you got to wear the shirt.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll both do it for the
Carlos,
thumbnail.
this would not look good in that shirt. I'm gonna promise you that. Probably not a good look. I don't think my wife would approve of that one. Probably.
Hey man, it's for the charity.
Still,
She's not here tonight.
it's an embarrassing
That's true.
moment.
She's here in spirit, in proxy through Jen's phone.
Yes, through Jen's phone.
Hey, go change.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I'm not as bold as Trenton.
All right, go ahead and get ripping and roaring. I'll catch up on.
So what do you think? What are we doing here?
Yeah,
What
info?
What's going on?
What info do we get here? Anything?
Listen.
No.
Okay. All right.
This is viewer suggested. I know.
Thanks
Nick,
for that info.
Nick.
Perfect. That's all I need to know.
Mom's still somehow on her account. I don't know if she found a charger or not. But
She usually has a charger somewhere. Just takes her a few minutes. She'll figure it out.
Well, I think we got by without hazmat.
Yeah, it didn't
Based on
singe
the
it.
nose.
It didn't singe the
It's not
hairs out of
singeing.
my nose. I'll say that. Smells a little dusty, a little peanutty.
It does have a dusty smell to it.
It does. A little dusty.
let's see. Can I
caramel.
say anything?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, okay. Based on the smell, what do you think?
What do you? Listen.
Linda.
Dude, I
I don't know, but it does
I'm
come.
not that-
It does come across as an older bottle to me on the nose.
An older, like something
Age,
that really.
age release
Okay.
to me.
Well, what were you going to say? You looked like you were about to say something negative about it.
No, I wasn't. No, I was going to say I'm not that guy. As I always say, I'm not the guy to be throwing out because they're usually wrong.
Listen, and I think most of the times you've guessed something, you've been right. By the way, CalDog 1996, $10. If this is not a Redwood Empire, I will flambe a sandal and consume it on alive. Just waiting.
Hey.
We're gonna do that for the Rileys if we hit our goal.
That's familiar. Brad,
Uh huh.
also in the text that I was telling you about earlier, said, and if you need an extra sandal for tonight, let me know.
No, it's got to be a clean one. I'm not getting one that's got all nasty, dirty stuff in it.
The ones that got like that charcoal
The divot
color
and it's
to
just
it already.
black inside. Like I'm
Yeah.
not. Nah.
No?
I feel like that,
I can go grab one of your mom's old ones upstairs if you want.
dude. You can't. No.
That
I
just
feel
brings bad to another level, too.
But also imagine if you set that on
Being your
fire.
mom.
It's got to be a fresh, like, Dollar
Hey,
Tree.
now you just said it. Before it gets winter out here, we got to do that video. Trent eating the flambéed flip flop.
We'll need a paramedic. Can't hear an EMT, right?
Well,
Not certified. I did get through school and I did all that, but I never worked
He's
as
a-
one. I've never renewed a certification.
Kent's our
Close
family.
enough.
Kent's our family doctor.
Mom trusts me somehow. See,
I didn't think people would remember the flambéed sandal thing.
oh, you kidding me?
People remember everything. That's pretty good.
I was just giving it time. I knew it was coming
pretty good.
up. Lower proof, I think.
Yeah. You know, it reminds
It's got a familiarity to it.
It reminds me of Jim Beam a little bit, but I don't know if that's accurate. See, and there I said it. I said I don't do those things, and I did. It's probably wrong. Probably wild turkey rare breed. I just said that.
Definitely not that.
Yeah, Kent's
I could see it being a really old wild turkey or something like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Kent's our doctor, really. We always call him if something's going wrong. Well, it could be this or it could be that. He don't even look it up on his phone, does he, Mom? He just knows what things are.
No, yeah.
I know. He just does it.
Well, Mom, with the doctors and stuff, she gets it wrong. I did go to EMT school, but she says, "Well, he's a paramedic." That's a whole nother level that I didn't get to.
That's just what we consider you to
So,
be, Kent.
so then the doctors immediately go with these big words like I'm 100% going to know them all, and I got to go.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Never look at me. They just look at me.
Yeah, they don't even talk to Mom, they talk to him. Well, if he'll probably end up one of these days going with me too and be the same thing. I'll just be sitting there, don't talk to him. He'll be fine. All right, well, I'm going to move on.
Okay. But yeah, that I don't know. To me, that seems like
It's kind of difficult, Kent, because I don't even know. Usually in our live streams, at least I have a general idea of what bottles are being picked from.
sure.
You know, or what at least general category or something.
Well, you know all those
nothing here.
old ones, Trenton Pines. They're a little lower proof, usually a little
Sure.
less bite to
Sure,
them
sure.
or whatever. That's
Yeah.
got that whole vibe to it. I don't know. To
Yeah,
me,
it does.
Let's see here.
Grape in there? Like, Trent always says grape pixie sticks.
well, that's funny you said
Just
it that
like-
way because what was in my mind wasn't pixie sticks. What's the dipping sticks that we used to have as kids? You know, with the little packets.
Powder?
Trent loves those.
That's to get that.
Oh, I didn't like that nasty like piece of chalk that they put in there.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, no,
I ate
I would just rip the pack open and just
Pour
pour
it.
the sugar right down my throat and just toss the rest out.
It's like cotton candy-ish kind of.
Yeah, very confectionery.
Eric Chappell, $5. Y'all need to visit the Williamsburg, Virginia. VA is Virginia, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like it should be VI. Williamsburg, Virginia, to try Copper Fox Distillery. They have amazing single malts.
Where?
What's it called?
Copper Fox Distillery in Williamsburg.
Really?
I feel. Do we have something from them? I feel like
Is that
we have.
Virginia? Is
Yeah.
that the Virginia whatever?
Yeah, I feel like we have
I
something.
only have
from-
one.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's over there. It's like a basic thing, though. I don't really have anything. Courage? Or what is it? Something like that. I have the Courage and Conviction, I think it's called.
Our good friend Bourbon Jesus, $5. SLB calendar with all being trimmed wearing different size shirts.
Mike.
I feel like we should like
What
mingle.
kind of an idea is that?
Oh man.
Come on. Hey, we have enough. If we have enough family members, we have Grammy do a month, and
Yeah.
Kit could do a month. You could do a month. We got Michelle. We got
That'd
your
be pretty
mom.
lit.
That
Yeah,
would
we
be.
got all sorts of people. Bushy, Grandpa Paul. I can just name them
Caleb?
all off.
Right.
Caleb,
Well,
he'd
Caleb
do it in
wouldn't
New
care.
York setting.
Yeah, he could be doing a
Yeah.
what, a crop top. He
Yeah.
wouldn't care.
Nope, do the
Get the Daisy Dukes and the crop top.
He would
Yep.
do it. Cowboy hat.
put the
Yeah.
I
best.
could 100% see that.
He would 100% do it.
Yeah, totally.
You can put the best giddy up on Caleb.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Oh, I told
I like
Carrie.
that a lot. It's good.
I said, hey, you got to come to the live stream tonight. And she was actually out mowing when I left. And she goes, why? And I'm like, well, Rekka's not there. And, we need a lady to model the shirt and come up behind the camera. She goes, oh, yeah, that's not happening.
That's crazy. I didn't quite get all that confectionery grapey stuff on there. It's actually,
That port is great.
it's really good. It's got
It's
some
great.
earthiness there on the back end too, a little tobacco,
And,
slight leather. It's got the sweetness up front. It's pretty layered. It's pretty nice.
You guys are still on B, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
It's good.
I like that.
Moving on to C.
We had a couple folks ask about a theme. The theme was just whoever wanted to chime in, and I would
Write it
whatever
down.
like caught my eye. Maybe something we haven't tried in a while, or something that we think would be good in a blind.
See, at the end of the day, it was Trenton is what I thought would be.
Viewer suggested, though.
True.
You
And-
just picked and choose.
Kind of
And-
a gray area though. Trenton, gray area.
Some of it too was, do I know where this bottle is? Like
Wow.
right away,
Yeah.
so we could get things moving.
Well, remember, for those of you that have watched videos through the week, they were talking about me taking about a half an hour to find the bottles for the blinds for Friday, and literally it's because I don't know where anything's at down here.
Well, it's
At least not specifically.
usually on live streams we'll have a group of bottles that can be chosen from, and I'll gather them all up and put them in the whiskey tasting room for somebody to pour, and that's usually how it's done. So I'm about the only one. I don't know. I don't remember all of them specific, but I have a general idea where all of them are at for the most part. This one here almost smells like Jeff's banana bars.
I still need to have
Or
one.
is that because you ate a couple?
I'm saving that. I saved that till after. I didn't have any. Just slightly though. Just slightly.
Is there a charity goal for Trent to actually wash his legs? Honestly, I would. I'll
know
set
what?
that as a goal marker.
I've gotten more comments and questions as we travel around about washing your freaking legs
It's a
than,
hot topic, man.
anything else.
Grammy, do
I'm
you wash
kinda-
your legs?
I'm tired of hearing it. Of course, she said.
She's like, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
She can handle it. Come on, Trent.
Bourbon Bear, $5 after a rough health week.
It's like vanilla too.
After a rough health week, with help from my pup, the Bourbon Bear, is so grateful to spend Friday with the SB family. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Hope you start feeling better soon, bud.
McGee with $2. Trent, do you like skunked whiskey? Honestly, I feel like sometimes whiskey that leans a little bit more like
That's real.
skunky. I kind of do enjoy it. Our bourbon journey. Good evening, guys. Kurt, what is a really good Scotch that you would recommend to us from our bourbon journey? $5.
Well, here's my recommendations I give most everyone right out of the gate. If you want a single malt, that's primarily sherry cask matured. You cannot go wrong with Glenallachie 12-year.
Oh, I
$60 to
tell people that
$70.
all the time.
If you want a Scotch that's primarily bourbon cask mature, but I think it has a little bit of sherry in it, but primarily bourbon, Aaron 10-year. Two really good, about the same
Yeah.
price, $60 or so. Really good stuff. If you want to go cheaper than that, with sherry, what's the one? Oh man, I'll think of it in a second.
Scotch?
Yeah, the one that I've said a million times, $30. Sherry matured. It's really good.
Naked Grouse?
Yes, thank you. Yeah,
Or
I think
grouse,
it's
they
just
call it
called
now?
grouse
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's really good for $30. It's if you like sherry, and when I say sherry, you're talking real rich dried fruits and fruit notes that are in there. That's a really good bottle for $30.
Kurt got me started on a couple bottles when I first started getting into Scotch, and Glen Alec was one of those at 12. And I still, now I've, you know, ventured through, and I'm good with the peated, I'm good with all that stuff, but I still keep replacing that Glen Alec 12.
Yeah.
So
that was-
it's a solid bottle for 60, 70 bucks.
That one I give credit to the SLB community. They're the ones that gave me
I
that
remember that.
recommendation.
But yeah, fantastic. Great bottle.
Yeah, very good. Compass Box has some cheaper bottles too. That's very good for bourbon cask
I have a
mature as
couple
well.
that are pretty,
Yes.
pretty solid.
Orchard House is one of them. Kind of a light fruit, more of the apricot type, stone fruit type notes coming with that one. It's pretty nice. Cheaper option.
That one was,
I give it a
well, I put, it's kind of bland.
yes. That's the perfect.
Kind of bland.
It's kind
There's
of a
not
one
anything
noter.
jumping out anywhere.
It was kind of a one noter and kind of like it's not bad,
Oh, it's decent.
not great.
Just bland compared to the,
Yeah.
nothing standing out with it.
Yep.
We got sloppy chops with $10, no message, but a little rhino punching the air with a KO, some kind of emoji thing.
She's hilarious. I love her.
Joe Metz, $2, love the shirts. Hope they fit big guys.
We got some big guy sizes.
We do. And you know what? Here's the deal. I'm just so you guys know, I was put on a budget and I stretched it a little. But
That's it.
you weren't surprised, were you? I stretched it a little. But I've got all kinds of ideas that I want to introduce, some limited run stuff. Some,
get there.
I want to add some. I did 6 sizes. I mean, to start off with 6
Okay.
sizes.
Is it okay?
Yeah,
But-
we're good.
But I know, you know, on the big end and on the small end,
Yeah.
that I'm probably gonna learn what I need to cover and how many. You know, you can't do everything
Right.
right off the bat. And I did 6 sizes. That's where I'm at. But it'll be a learning curve on. But I definitely will take care of people, and I will make sure. Eventually, we work. You know, once we start moving some stuff, and there's some, you know, cash flow, merchandise cash flow.
Yeah.
Then I'll put it into some other
Yeah.
stuff and keep growing that section.
Yeah. I like this nose here, bud. I think it's pretty good.
Blanket Chip, what's up, buddy? Are you heading home from work right now? I hope not. On a Friday at 9 p.m.
Work
Almost
on a
10
Friday?
p.m. Jared Hawkins, $10. Have a walleye run cigar batch arriving this weekend thanks to a fellow patron. First walleye run bottle and first cigar batch I've ever had. Can't wait.
That one's solid.
That's going to be a fantastic bottle for you.
The walleye run on its own, like the what is that, the 92 proof? You can see it. It's
Yeah.
like kind of to the right of Ken on that back shelf. The 7-year
Yeah.
is fantastic in its own right, and
I
those
just
double
emptied
oak
mine.
cigar batches are
It's
ridiculous.
incredible. The wheat whiskey, stupid
Right.
good.
Oh yeah, the
Remember
wheat.
the wheat?
Yeah,
That one I just emptied, so I
Jeez.
gotta.
I think Eric's trying to help us get a wheat whiskey pick.
Oh,
Now that I remember, I think I ghosted him on that on accident. Oh yeah. Also, we will be at Bourbon on the Banks next weekend on Saturday specifically. This is our first time. This is our first time at any like bourbon festival type of a thing, so we're not really sure what to expect.
Yeah.
Shout out to our friends at Limestone Farms for
Yes.
helping us
Tom,
procure the
thank
tickets.
you.
Tom is in the chat right now, and
oh
Darren.
yeah, thank you, Tom. Yeah, we're going to be seeing Tom down there. He's
Yeah.
very instrumental in helping us get all this arranged and organized. We thank you for that. We'll be there all day Saturday for the most part. We're coming in Friday night after work, so we won't get there till later. Carlos,
well-
if you're listening, I know he was asking.
Yeah, we'll probably get there
But-
at like 11 p.m. on Friday.
Trenton, you know, it's hard for him. He's not quite, he doesn't give himself enough credit for being a people person because you do a pretty good job. But
Evidently, he fakes it really good because I've been around him and he does a good job.
he does a good job. But extended hours of it, you might find him somewhere in a tent in a corner in a fetal position. If you do, just leave him alone for an hour or two. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Give him a little nap or something. He'll be fine.
I have like a social meter.
I was actually very impressed on the last barrel pick tour that we did.
That was exhausting. It was a ton of fun.
It was a ton of fun, but it was a lot. just because it was one after another after
Yeah.
another. There was a huge turnout at every one of them. And I could tell Trent was like
Yeah.
enjoying it and meeting the people and talking
Yeah,
about things or
sure.
whatever. But I could also tell it, when we left, he was like, man, it's a lot more interaction than Trenton's used to.
when we have something like that, and then like we'll go back to the hotel or whatever, I always tell Michelle, I'm like, there's a solid chance I do not say a single word for the rest of the night, and sometimes I don't.
Just don't feel bad, right?
Yeah, because I'm not ignoring you, but like I'm just out. I just can't.
See it?
Well, I like decant quite a bit.
Oh, man.
This is really good.
Yeah.
This was really a nice pour.
To me, it's a little more complex than the rest of them. It's got a lot more depth to it, I guess.
Yeah, like a lot.
Seems a little more matured
Yep.
than the rest.
We're gonna move on.
Look at that. Old Tractor Garage, $20. Good evening, all.
It's good to see you.
What's up,
Good to
guys?
hear from you.
What a great way to end the week, drinking a bourbon. Jimmy asleep in my lap and my favorite channel on TV. What are you drinking?
Jimmy's our dog.
Yeah, Jimmy's a good boy. I miss Jimmy.
Big old boy.
We need to go hang out with the Tractors here soon. Make a trip to Iowa. Hit there's some weird like burger place or something they were
There's
talking about.
actually two reasons I want to go there. I would love to go out and hang out with them.
Yeah,
And then there's an artist out there I'd like to go visit for a while.
an artist.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, I gotcha.
I don't want to get chewed out. But yeah, a little more art edition.
Slight toffee, but it's kind of more.
There's a more burn on the nose on this than I've had on any of them, and it's not
No.
a bunch.
No.
But there's a little astringency on the nose,
Yeah.
a little bit. Feel it more in the nostrils than the rest of the lineup.
I like the viscosity on that one. Not much of the flavor though, as much as some of the rest of them.
Kent Lynette says, Dave will tell you that I tend to stretch the budget a little bit myself.
Well, they gave me a number to stick around. Well, then it's just hard to cover everything with that number, so we're just a little over that.
Has anybody ever been to Bebop's?
I don't know that I have.
I have,
It doesn't sound familiar.
I have not.
I think it's that classic burgers, fries, shakes, and more in Iowa.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he just said, yeah.
And I'm all for. I've never been to Redemax either.
Get out of here.
You know what?
That's one of your mom's favorite spots.
It's a cool experience, but I don't think they're that fantastic. It's just kind of a cool
Like
experience for the day. Go check it
staple.
out. It's a staple
Yeah.
for sure. But you know what it reminds me of, and I really don't. I've only done this a couple times too. But Five Guys, just in the greasiness of it. There's some greasy burgers, man, and
Yes,
so is
yeah.
Redemax.
Redemax.
They're dripping.
Kent, Katie says, I need a sun shirt option, please. I don't know what that means.
A sun shirt?
We'll have to ask her.
Oh, like a tank top kind of thing?
Oh, is that?
I don't know. Maybe.
We'll have
There's
to
a
ask
lot
our
of, like,
wives.
She needs to clarify what that is.
There's a lot of ladies' clothes words that I don't understand.
She needs to
Like,
clarify.
I don't know what
I
a
don't know what
romper
that
is,
means.
or a sun shirt is, or a,
Trenton and a rapper.
Maybe.
that's a onesie.
But yeah, tell her to clarify that, and I'll see what I can do in the future.
Okay.
My wife's probably watching, going, "Really, dude? You don't know what a sun shirt is?"
Is your mom still on? Trent?
I haven't seen her type in a while, but
Okay.
it's. Nick said he needs a Snuggie.
Hey, I'm good with that.
Hey, let me know.
I know it's coming.
Let me know in the comments. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have a problem with this, but I think there should be some SLB pajama pants. I really strongly feel that should happen.
I knew that was
Flannel
coming.
pajama pants.
Doggone right. Ain't nothing
We
wrong with
always
that,
talk
right,
about
Jeff?
Kurt and his pajama pants back here. There should be some SLB.
Well, I got
pajama
caught
pants.
on a live stream for another channel. And I didn't realize it.
They can see that.
Yeah, I had my shirt on and everything. I didn't realize that the camera was set up. So I had pajama pants on. It was a big hoot. Everybody thought it was funny. I wasn't going to go change, so it was what it was.
You were comfy, weren't you?
Yep, this is what it was. So I'm kind of known for it now.
Well, it's like, what else do people wear at like 9:30 at night? Jeans? That sounds horrible.
Yeah, I'm not
Negative.
doing that.
Not happening.
Yeah, I don't know. A big part of what I want to do is some limited run stuff. Just once we
for
get
fun.
up and running and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and just throw in, hey, there's 100 of these, and then maybe next month there's 100 of something totally different.
Yeah,
It's just
for
fun. You know what I mean?
Great idea.
We got William B, $5. Thanks for introducing me to Cedar Ridge. Love them and love your channel.
Yeah, Cedar
What a
Ridge is
great
awesome.
place. Good people. Family owned and operated.
And great product.
Great product for efficient
price.
pricing. You just can't beat it.
And we picked 2 barrels of Cedar Ridge recently. A port finish rye, and they've never done this, but they gave us the option to do the first ever honey finished rye. Those are both about $55-$60. These will be Patreon exclusive, launched on Patreon only. So if you want to check those out and purchase one of those, you can join our Patreon.
You know me, I love the honey. That sounds great to me.
Katie explained the sunshine.
Oh, Katie, explain the sun shirt.
Oh yeah, I'd like to know.
No, they're long sleeve, actually, SPF rated, UV
Oh,
rated.
I gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Like a North Face, some you take
Sun
on like
shirt, swim shirt.
Columbia, yeah.
I got you, Katie. Okay, gotcha. I actually just I bought my first one. It's a Carhartt. Had one at TSC, and I bought it from a motorcycle because I don't care if you put sunblock on or not. You do 6 hours like this, your arms are toasted.
Yeah.
So I bought it for that.
Do we have like hoodies and
Yeah.
stuff coming? Because I only ever wear a hoodie normally, even when it's 90 degrees out.
I know,
Your hoodie's sitting right over there,
It was sweet.
and it's a nice soft.
It was 82.
It's a little upgraded. I didn't mind the hoodies, but these ones are.
It was
Fantastic.
82 or 83 degrees this past week. And I was over at Trenton's house to grab something or do something and maybe throw something in the dumpster even. I don't remember.
Oh, is that when I went outside to work on the mower?
Yeah, you said I'm going out to work on the mower. He had sweatpants, hoodie. And I'm just looking at that going, why?
So, okay, here's the thing. I don't know why I do this, but I was like, yeah, I'll just go out and work for a little bit. And I think this was like at 3:30, 4 o'clock or something.
It
So I was
was
done with
4,
work at that point.
4:30, something, 4 o'clock, around 4.
I was trying to get the middle blade on my mower off, and I spent 3 hours, and this thing is just stuck on there. So I went out the other day and I bought a propane torch, and I brought an impact wrench and everything else, and I finally got it off. But I'm sitting there and I'm wearing sweatpants and a hoodie, and I'm trying to get the thing off, and I'm just swearing and I'm irritated because I'm hot. Like, why didn't I just change in the first place?
Why didn't you?
I don't know.
I don't get it either.
To be fair, it's usually like
I
65
didn't say
degrees in
anything
my house.
because Trenton walks to the beat of his own drum. I figured,
I sure do.
whatever. But
Well,
I
he
was
probably had his-
shaking my head.
He probably had his sweats and hoodie on because the house is set at 62 or something.
I know.
Exactly. True.
I don't get that either. But anyways, on to the next. I can't. For me, my lowest score was C and E. So
Well, I'm already down to. I know what the bottom three.
what's your first up?
bottom three are? E.
Okay, I can go with that. Either one would have been okay with me. So
Okay, and
to
I'm
make it
with
easy,
you.
Trent, I'm going to write it down.
I'm with you
Jeff or
on-
whoever has
Yep.
Are you keeping score, Jeff?
I got it.
it. E is 5th.
I'm with you on
Wow,
this.
Frank.
Yeah, C.
Golly.
I figured we'd be on board that way.
Yep.
But
C would be 4.
Can you reiterate your notes on E?
well, I wrote down just okay.
Okay.
But it. Look at them. They're. What? What? You know, it's probably some big dog or something, but that's okay.
Lies don't lie, right?
It is what it is. And
Hey, go ahead.
it's got. It's not very complex, first of all. It's got a huge note in it that's predominant, and I'm not sure exactly what that note is, but it's just not jiving with me. I don't know what that note is.
Now, if you're going to get picky, these wouldn't be my last two, for sure. but I would switch them. That's me. But I'm, it's still.
I don't know what that note
It's
is.
still going to be the last two. But
I'm really not sure.
If anybody wants to know after the reveal, my personal preference would have been this fifth, that fourth. So moving on. For me, go ahead, Ken. You already said you had. Let's see. For me, B and D had my highest score first time through, so I need to go back to A because I haven't been really back to A for a bit. Here.
Okay. Well,
Stop it. Here we go again. This is why this is, because I look over and I got Jeff and Frank going. And then I look over, I look at them first and they're like, and then I look at Trenton and he's like, looking at Jeff and Frank going, it's like, I don't even want to do these anymore.
yeah,
I don't mind doing it for you all. Him.
they do all that.
You're gonna flip the tables on him sometime.
They,
Put him up there.
they do all that. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm going to tell you exactly where I'm at.
To be fair, all of this was your idea.
Here we go.
This is true. This is true.
I'm just keep my head down. Figure.
I already know. I haven't figured out 1 and 2. I already know what the next one out is for me. I'm going to wait. No, you do it, and then I'll do mine.
Go ahead. No, you're fine. Go ahead, please. I mean, that's my lowest score, so I mean,
A is my next out.
I'm gonna do the same. Go ahead. A is fine because that was my lowest score. I went and tasted it again, and I know it doesn't measure up for me personally to B and D.
Your lowest score
And-
between the final 3 or all of them?
And to be truthful, if I'm really gonna be truthful about it,
Between the 3.
I probably would have put this in third. Actually, after I retaste today. So that's just me. But we're to keep things the way they are. I'd have to really go back to that one to really decide that. So it is what it is. I'm the same as you though. These are my highest scores first
Man,
time through.
I really
For
like
sure.
these two. Really, really like them.
So
For different reasons. So I'm not really sure which way I'm going to go, but I really like both of those.
Well, you're in luck because I had more donations to read. We got a $20 from Chris Bergeron. Chris, thank you for the $20. He did not say anything in the chat, though.
oh, thank you, buddy.
John Carter, $10. If you could only have one bottle for the rest of your life, what would it be? Something that, and this isn't in the message, but I'll say something that you've tasted.
Yeah, I mean,
No, hey.
go ahead.
I got that last year's Rackatoo Rye, however you say that.
Raconteur.
Holy cow! That
The rest of your life.
I had to hide that from myself because I was just going to drain that
You
sucker,
probably don't
man.
hide that somewhere.
Yeah,
Don't tell me where it's
because
at.
I'd go down there and go. Oh,
Hello.
I wouldn't have another pour of it. I love that bottle.
David
Love that bottle.
did a fantastic job on those.
Yeah.
This year's were great. Last year's were great.
I tasted them the other day and they are very
Listen,
good.
there's so
That one
many.
last year, holy cow, man.
There's so many good ones out there, and that's an extremely hard question for me because my first impression, my knee-jerk reaction would be some form of a wild turkey product. So I'd either tell you wild turkey rare breed or that beacon that just came out. Lord,
Really?
I love that bottle.
Have you gone back to that since we did the video?
No, but I love it.
I'd be curious on how that.
I
opened
didn't.
up a little
If
bit.
I had a backup to it, I would have went back to it a couple times by now because
That's why I
really loved. I'm really was happy about that last. For now, Master's Keep release because it was dynamite. It was raw wild turkey. I loved it. However, if I get into different genres of whiskey, there's some American single malts over there. There's some westward products that came out.
That's true
just
too. It's hard to say,
dynamite.
man.
But
To say.
for me, if I'm down here in the basement and I'm just trying to chill out for a little bit and then looking around to pick something, it depends on the mood that I'm in. If I'm in the mood for that bold American single malt, I'll go there. If I'm in the mood for wild turkey, I'll go there. And Trenton, or sometimes I'm actually in the mood for a good rye whiskey. I'll go there.
And
Scotch, I'll go there. But
I may change my mind 2 weeks from now after but right now, I'm like trying to not look at that bottle because I want it all the time.
yeah, I get it. No, that makes sense for you too. Actually, I pulled that Whistle Pig 15 year out for you to take home because it's just been here for several years and I'm not going to drink any more of it. I know you will.
I will.
So there you go.
Ian Cox, $20. Speaking of Limestone Farms, enjoying a glass.
I'm gonna do it totally separate.
Speaking of Limestone Farms, I can't read.
Score.
Speaking of Limestone Farms, enjoying a glass, watching a great stream. Cheers and happy Friday. Thank you, Ian. We appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank you, Ian.
Good pick on that Limestone Farms. Their stuff is really solid. I'm a big fan. We're all big fans.
That Limestone Farms pick, stupid.
Yeah.
It was just stupid.
In my opinion, that Limestone Farms pick was better than the ASW Fiddler pick.
Who here?
Fighting words to some people. Is
Right,
Paul
I know.
on? Paul, are you out there?
Because
Are
I'm
you
a
listening,
huge
Paul?
fan of that ASW bottle too.
Yeah. It's
that
I
one-
get you.
That one
I
was
would
lucky
probably
enough
agree
to
with
have
you.
Two of that one.
I just know some of our folks have some real fond feelings
know,
for that.
I get one for
bottle.
being there to pick it, but then I also bought one.
But
Yeah.
That's one of the.
Sure.
I've
Yeah.
only done that twice.
Thing that sucks
And
is that I
that was
thought
one of
I
them.
had
Yeah.
I thought I had a bottle left of the SLB ASW pick, and it's the Total Wine one.
Oh, that's a great one.
I
too.
might be able to hook you up.
That's that's the first one you got me.
Oh, I know what I was going to bring you. That 13th Colony Rye that I found in the basement. K9 Raylan's Journey, $20. How about an SLB hoodie? I'm a little bit behind. SLB hoodie, it sounds like that's happening, yeah?
They'll be on there, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Spiteful Bum, $5. Here's hoping there's an I've got a bit of a schnoz issue t-shirt.
My wife would love it. My wife
She would.
love it.
I think she would wear that on the daily.
She might. She might.
And
So,
then sorry.
That's the kind of things I'm talking about. Like, I would love to do 50 or 100, just something funny. Something funny Trenton says once, or
Wash your legs.
or just some totally different kind of shirt, or pajama pants, or I just want to keep a rotating something just out there, something different, something funny. So yeah, a schnoz shirt might be a good idea. Maybe I'll get a woman's shirt for Rebecca to wear. Have you heard about my husband's schnoz issue?
That would be hilarious.
Jeff, is this like Atkins or anything?
Absolutely hilarious.
Is this like Atkins or anything?
Oh yeah, it's
She would die.
Weight Watchers, fantastic.
She would die.
nothing in there that's bad for you.
But yeah, let me get the core stuff in the mix first, and then we'll start
Yep.
doing that stuff.
We may differ on this one, Ken. We may, because both of them are fantastic. And I'll go first on this one because
Yeah, go ahead.
I know you're probably still you've been talking.
No, I'm done.
But I
got
really
them marked. You do yours.
That's fine.
I've got them marked.
They're both really good, and they both have their different appeal to me right now. But
Well, sure, they're both great.
yeah, at the moment I'm going to push B in second. That puts D in first.
Look,
That's mine.
Who's that?
Nah,
I'm saying.
Kent's the same. Usually, a lot of times, Kent and I are not the same.
Matter of fact,
Usually.
I remember.
Trent and I
what
are
was-
more the same than Kent and I.
What was the
usually.
last blind that me and Kurt did? I don't know.
So what was the final cut?
I had B in 2 and D in 1.
And so did I.
Yeah.
The last one we did, we were way off from each other. I remember.
Yeah.
And I
A lot
can't
of
remember what
times,
it
yeah.
was, but I remember both of us going, "What?" we were like,
Yeah, a lot of times that's what happens. So
But these ones were pretty.
it's
Other than the first,
it was a good blind. Though.
other than a couple,
I liked it. I enjoyed that.
flip flop with each other on the
Right.
lower end. But
And as usual, we'll probably be embarrassed in some of the stuff that's pulled. That's part of
okay.
it.
I'm all right with that.
That's part of it. But
I won't get too embarrassed.
I see what they say.
my only one that had a little bit of issue with was E. I really wasn't sure where that should land. I even said
I'm not
fourth,
sure.
and then I even said third, maybe.
I'm not sure what that
But
note is in it. I can't figure the note out.
you're right. You guys can go with Kent's. Are you doing that, Jeff? Are you going with Kent's? Is he in
we'll go
fifth?
with Kent's, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's fifth.
You put these down.
Oh yes, sorry.
Different from
That's all
Kurt.
right. That's all right. No worries.
Fifth.
That's the fifth. I mean, look at that. Penelope, get out of here! You're
yeah?
joking me.
Wow.
You got it third, though.
I've
Holy cow.
never even had this yet. There you go, Kent. Read it out loud.
So what? Was
You
that
haven't
your
either.
idea?
Wow, I haven't
That was Frank's idea.
Way to go, Frank.
So,
You're not coming down here again.
hey, Brad, if you're watching, maybe you want to tell Trenton not to look for what. No, it's not bad. It's just I can't pick out what that note is in there. I can't.
I need to spend more time with it.
It was a fresh crack too.
And it was a fresh crack. I was just down here. The guys were just talking about it. It's Penelope.
The estate collection.
You could push the box out.
13-year, and a buddy of mine actually was just telling me today, hey, if you get your eyes on one, I'm your guy. Help me out.
I need more time with it. It
There's
needs more
a
time.
note in there that I can't
But-
put my finger on.
To me, like I said, I would have been inclined maybe to even put it in third. But anyhow, you guys got me on that one, man. I would have never guessed that one was in it. Okay, Trent, wait. How did this get in there? Did the people say that?
That was Frank.
That was me.
Okay. Oh, no. No, as long as it wasn't Trenton.
No, Frank had the honorary guest choice.
All right. That explains it. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I don't know that whatever the note is, I cannot put my finger on it. Have you guys had it?
Not yet.
I'd like some input on what that note is because I was lost on what that note is, and it's predominant to me. Whatever
Okay.
it is.
All right.
Really quick before we go on to the next ones, I
Yeah.
want to read these two. Brad Borsma, $10. Kent, I can send you the design file for the schnoz surgery survivor shirt.
Brad was the one.
Hey,
Say that 10 times.
Rumor on the dude, I couldn't.
Hey.
Schnoz surgery survivor shirt.
Ken
Rumor,
at
on the,
slbdrinks.com.
rumor is it that Rebecca is dying to get one. And then our good buddy Kevin Page, $100. Another great live stream. Love this crowdsourced blind. More of those going forward would be fun for sure. Looking
That would?
forward.
Oh yeah, I got no issues with
I
that.
love it. Actually, this is real fun.
Yeah.
Looking
It was
forward
fun.
to supporting the Riley's charity drive. Love this channel and the SLB family. Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin, thank you, man.
It was a pleasure meeting you when we were in.
Well, sorry I
Baltimore
didn't
as well.
meet you,
For
Kevin.
sure.
I would have loved to.
Yep.
Good excuse to go back
Yeah,
out there.
you know what
Okay.
was fun? You know, here, hey, guys, listen. Here's what's super fun too, because as you all know, I'm into a lot of different things, and when Kevin and I we were that's when Trent, you weren't feeling good. We went out to that place to eat.
Yeah, I had seafood. Then we did a bunch of barrel picks. And
Yeah,
it just
you just weren't.
Didn't sit well.
You were doing the noble thing and coming out to talk and try to do what you could. But
I was
do you remember the name of that place?
Elk Room.
Elk Room. Thank you.
Yeah.
But at that point, you know, there's times where I'm whiskeyed out. You know, it's just we've done a lot during the day, and so Kevin and I
I've been there.
Kevin and I had enjoyed a dry martini, gin martini with olives.
I could do
That
that.
was delicious. It was wonderful.
Michelle got me on that.
Yeah, and then they did a great job with it too. It was good. It's very good.
If you guys are ever in Baltimore, the Elk Room. Of course, this is not sponsored by in any way. Their food looked amazing. I was one bad burp away from getting sick, so I wasn't drinking anything or eating anything. But
Yeah.
man, I was looking at that menu and I was like, man, if I was feeling good, I'd order one of each of the things.
Kevin and I had the same opinion on the dry martini too. He's like, pour the dry vermouth in, swish it around, and dump it out, and come on with the gin. That's what.
Well,
I'm with him.
I've always been okay with a martini, but then when we go on these barrel picks, Michelle's went on a lot of them with when I was there, and she always orders a filthy one.
Yeah, that's
And
the
I'm
way she likes it.
okay, I want to try a
Yeah.
filthy one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so now I like a martini. That's the way
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, and there's always, guys, listen. I think the best gin for any kind of olive martini is Gin Mar, I think it's pronounced. There's always one in the freezer. So we got it out of the freezer for
I'm
him.
gonna have to get one.
Oh my God, it's so good.
You can get it at Binny's. I don't think they sell it
Okay.
in Indiana, but
No, here he has it.
does he really?
Heck yeah, dude.
Man, Harry's got everything.
Yeah. This is, you know,
All right, I'll have to get one.
this is a Mediterranean gin, and that kind of the olive thing, Mediterranean gin, it seems like it's just a match made in heaven.
Okay.
For me.
It is distilled from olives.
Correct, too, yeah. Good on
Well, I'll see you in a little bit, Harry. I'll come get one.
you. Yeah, Harry's got him.
I don't know if you were there, Ken, when we were at Hotel Covington, when we were going to Revival, but Michelle sat down and she ordered a dirty martini and she was explaining it to the lady and she was like, just filthy. And the lady was like, so like river water? And she's like, exactly. And that's, yeah. So she got it. It was a cool way to explain it. But it was good. I'm not a big...
I
can do a dry martini. I don't like dirty martinis.
Oh, I like that.
But I like a dry martini.
I'm with Michelle on that vibe.
All right, boys, where are we at next?
Was it C?
It was C.
C?
C is correct.
Oh my, I don't even know what you got there.
Trent's gonna tell you what that is.
There's the SLB Infinity Barrel, baby.
Why would you do You are the big. You just are not right in the head.
I'm the worst.
You are not right in the head, dude.
So our Infinity Barrel beat Penelope 13.
For Kent.
Sorry, I'm I said blah. That's what I said. It's
Yeah.
kind of bland.
Yeah.
Needs more time in the barrel.
It does.
I will say though, the first time, okay, for the patrons out there who does before, Trent
I'm
explains
tasting my maker's cast strength in there.
explain to the folks out there who are not in our patron group what this is.
So I have some crazy ideas. So I was thinking it would be cool to have everybody that was interested in our Patreon come together, and when we do pick, sometimes we'll get the barrels and they're just sitting in my barn, just waiting for something to do with them before I give them all to Kent to do something in his basement. It was like it'd be cool if we could do our own infinity barrel, because we do infinity bottles here. I don't know if anybody can see them in the thing, but like after we do a video and we have some pours left, a lot of people ask what we do with them. We just put them in an infinity bottle.
Yeah.
So we thought it'd be cool if anybody who wanted to participate send a bottle. We'll dump it. This is an ex-used John J. Bowman barrel. It was 136 proof when it was bottled, and it was 10 and a half years. So we took 200 bottles from people, and we dumped them in the infinity barrel, and we're gonna basically double oak it.
See what happens.
Until it tastes good.
Yeah, after the winter, we'll see how it does.
And have you tasted it or no?
I tasted it the first time. It's gotten better.
Yes. Yes,
Quite a bit better.
Remember the first time we tasted it, man, it was really peanutty.
Super corn.
Corn. That's I'm sorry. My apologies.
Super corn
That
forward.
wasn't accurate. Super corn forward.
It almost like mellow corn.
Yeah.
Almost. It was weird.
So it's definitely much better. But
Well,
there you go.
When I brought my bottle over to Trent, to dump it in, I was thinking about what to put in there. I'm like, you know what? I love makers. I'm getting the cast drink because I want to get some proof in there, but I had to do a maker's bottle. I just had to do it.
Well, that goes back to the question we had. What is one thing you drink the rest of your life? You could probably handle some makers.
That's true.
You probably could handle that.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. What we got next here, fellas?
Oh boy.
Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Not chill filtered.
Before you blame me, this was a viewer suggestion.
Yes, well,
No, it's all right. That's fine. And what letter was that one?
116.8. That's crazy.
That was A.
A.
That's crazy because A seems so tame.
You said it was dusty. You said it smelled old.
Well, I did that, but as far as the proof wise and all that stuff, usually rare breed to me has a bite to it. You know
It's
what I mean?
so amazing.
That does not have any
Once
of
you
that.
know.
It's so amazing once you know, because okay, I get it. And that's just, I've learned to deal that with my own head and my own heart, because I wear these things on my sleeve.
Well, and I did
I really do.
like an old wild turkey Trenton would buy or something.
Yeah, you did
is
say
what it
that.
is. But it does not drink 116 proof. I thought it was lower proof.
Yeah.
And I just tried it again. It does not seem 116.
Yeah. There you go.
Kurt actually joked that maybe it was probably wild turkey, and you were like, never. You were like, no way. It's definitely not that.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as you, because I don't know if you remember this, but you said as soon as you said to you were like, it kind of reminds me of Bean. I almost just lost it.
I will say
And you know what?
mine's probably 120, high 120s that I'm drinking right now, but the rare breed.
for the good or the bad,
I don't have this one though either.
yeah, for the good or the bad, I really don't pull the non-chill filtered off the shelf. Pour a little bit of
That's
that.
116 too.
Right.
I
Pour a
always
little
thought
bit.
to me these always have a bite, and that definitely does not.
You know what? I'm gonna, to be truthful, I have not poured that since we made the video of it. To be honest with you.
I'm very
I
surprised.
don't know why.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
I just always, that's right here.
Yeah.
And I just grab this, the regular rare breed.
See, that has a little bit of a bite to it that I'm used to with rare breed. That does not have it at all, which is cool. I mean,
Before we get into the first and
Definitely
second,
different.
I definitely want to call this out from Chris Angle, $10. Much love, SLB fam. Thank you for tonight, celebrating what would have been my 16th wedding anniversary.
Oh, geez.
Please raise a glass in memory of my beautiful wife. Love this community.
Yeah, that's it's always.
Sorry,
it's-
buddy.
Yep, I swear, it's always. It's just a traumatic and a super excruciating experience to lose any family member, especially your wife. And Chris had to unfortunately go through that. So we love your brother, and we know. Well, we don't know. That's other things.
Yes. It's
We feel for you and we love you, and we send as much support as we can for you, man. Kent and I and Grammy as well has had quite a few of our family members that are no longer here with us, unfortunately, and so we feel your pain in the sense of losing a family member, and it sticks with you a long time.
yeah. Me and Chris go way back, and Brad was a close friend of both
Sure.
of us too.
Okay. Yeah. See, it sticks with you a long time. It's been a long time ago that these events have happened, and it's still raw. It's raw because there's close personal friendships. And it's just difficult. When you love deep, when you lose somebody, it's extremely difficult. But it's always better to love deep, while that person is here. For sure.
And I'll tell you this, Chris, I'm proud of you. Gosh, I know that was so difficult. But Chris is the type that's like, I got to do what I got to do. I got kids, I got this,
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah.
Marching forward, doing what I have to do, blah, blah, blah. I'm proud of you, man. You've been strong. Let's put it that way. I know it's tough, and I know you probably go through horrible times like today. It's probably not a great day.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm proud of you.
And here we are, thinking we may look foolish because Wild Turkey Rare Breed non-chill filtered was in third place.
It does not
instead of
matter.
first. It
It's
don't matter.
way down the list.
It's whiskey, bro.
What
We gotta-
matters?
It's whiskey.
That's for sure.
All said and done, we could have 5-6 people here a couple weeks from now and empty this bottle, and we'll have the greatest time.
Right.
So, it's all about your family. It's all about your relationships.
Yeah.
It's all about it's all about that.
Love you, buddy.
That's what it's all about.
We raise a glass to you, buddy.
Yeah. You all right, Trent?
Yeah.
Okay, what's we got next?
Ken, what
gentlemen?
was your second? Just make were you
sorry.
the same?
Yeah.
B, yeah.
All right.
This is a good bottle. Okay, you're all gonna have to zoom in. If you can zoom into this,
Let me see what I can work here.
people mistake this all the time, and this is I give thanks to my good friend Jesus, who is more known in our
out like in the middle of
our Discord group as Chip Chalupa from Arizona. He took me around to some stores, and we had some authentic Mexican food that was just to die for. I could have licked the plate, to be honest with
Carrie
you.
would love hanging out with him on
Kid,
that part.
you have no idea how good that
You're good,
was. And he took me to a store, and he said, I have to go with you because it's not in a very good side of town. And we drove up. It was really actually a drive up. And you can't go in. You just weren't allowed to go in unless they knew you. Now, if they knew you and they knew who you were, you can go in. And there were some old rickety shelvings there, stuff you could buy at Menards with bottles on it, right? Good bottles. Really good tequila and mezcal selections there, too.
Yeah.
But in order to support the store, I bought their rare character pick. It's their bourbon pick. Now, this is the owner that's on this label, but
Is it really?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
him. That's who he really is. But he made it look like Kim Jong Un. Whatever.
You could have fooled me. I thought
No. This is him.
That's hilarious.
It's hilarious. It's funny. People have walked in and given the, bro, wait. Let me explain.
That's
But this is actually a very
That's
good
hilarious.
pick. Very good pick.
I can only imagine the folks at Rare Character getting the artwork for that label and being like, "Do we seriously have to print this?"
That's a really good bottle, honestly. What was that? B? Very
yes.
nice.
Yeah, that was B.
Wow.
That was Mulu White. Nick, he picked that one. He's the one that made the stickers for us for our 13th colony pick, or his wife did.
I'll tell you what.
He's
That's a
been
great
there for a
bottle.
long time. He's a great guy.
I really had a hard time with the top two.
Yeah, I did too.
Really did.
Could've
Because they
went
were
with
so good.
Yeah.
For the winner?
Yeah, ready for it.
Any guesses?
Oh, yeah.
never mind.
Sorry, never mind.
Bart's on 13? Wow. That's good job on your all part, man, putting this even in here.
Hold on, I don't have this one. I gotta look at it.
Guys, listen, I love some wild turkey, man.
Hungarian oak, huh?
But I'm not, I'm not surprised with the 1, 2, 3.
It's a delicious bottle.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not surprised. This
No kidding.
week,
Wow.
I don't know if you watch all the shows, or Ken, I know you're busy, you got a lot going on in your family, got a bunch of
I watch
stuff.
most of them.
So,
I end up watching all of them. Sometimes it'll be like I jam 3 in a row, sitting on the deck to catch up,
It's all
or
good.
whatever.
That's
But
all
I
good.
watch them all eventually.
my point of it is through the years, Trent and I have been critical of
Yeah.
Bardstown on
Yeah.
some releases they've
Yeah.
done.
Well, it was the era when they started putting Dickel in a lot of stuff
Yeah.
in Canadian, and it was like,
Well, $150 bottle there.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's different. That's different.
But I love this particular release because it's double oaked too,
Oh,
with the Hungarian oak.
yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever had much experience with Hungarian
Not
oak.
at all. Not at all that I know of.
But I've had a little bit of experience with it, and I really do like it quite a bit. I love the fact on this one that they've kind of reached outside the box of their norm.
Yeah.
And it's a bottle that really, I really felt it was great. It came out really.
Hit the spot tonight. That was good.
For me, this one really kind of reached the point where it was worth the money that they're charging
agree.
for it, too. So if you're asking me what do I think of the lineup here, this is my only head scratcher, and I'll have to get back into that and taste, figure it out later. But the rest of it, I'm not really. It doesn't surprise me, really, honestly. The rest of it,
Our boy Tommy sent us a text and said you guys are all wrong on the Penelope
I could be.
13-year.
Hey, Tommy. Listen, Tommy.
Tell Tommy to come fight me.
I'll be
Tommy,
Come at me, bro.
Tommy, I'll arm wrestle you again, bro. I'll let you know, but
that penalty.
No.
I
See if there's I don't know. There's a note in there I can't figure out.
it's really good. And as I said before, I possibly could have put this even in third place. To be
You did
honest.
say that.
So
I'm going to be completely honest, and that's where that one would have stayed for me. But it's just not hitting
Yeah.
the buttons for me.
that's all right.
It's
At minimum, mine would have been like this.
It's quite peppered. It's peppery. It's spicy. There is something though. There's
There's
like
something in there
cologne.
I don't ever. Bologna?
Cologne.
Oh, I thought you said bologna.
No.
I'm like, gotta recognize that. I've eaten my share of bologna.
We've had a few bolognas in our day, that's for sure. Love that.
Taylor Knight, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'd be curious to do the blind, but I don't have like a big wow factor from this on first crack.
Yeah, I don't know. There was, to me, whatever note that I can't figure out was predominant over everything. And I don't even really know what it is. Honestly, I don't.
Aaron K wants to know if Disco 13 is worth the $140 price tag.
100%.
Yep.
It is.
I would agree.
Absolutely.
Trent and I have struggled with that question on quite a few of their releases. But this one, yeah, now would I run out there and pay $250, $300 on a secondary? No. But if you can find it and you can pay that $140, it's really good. It really is.
Sorry, we got a $5 donation from John Herbst. Apparently Jeff Goldblum is in the SLB basement tonight. Do you want to go up there? Everybody's laughing. So I don't know. Has anybody else besides me said that?
No, I've got it.
Okay. Okay.
Even my wife said something.
Okay. The first.
It's the hair. It's
The first time I met Frank, I was like, my God, this guy looks familiar. And I was just racked my brain. I was like, that looks like Jeff Goldblum. And he
That's
does.
funny.
Love you, Herbie.
We gotta get Herbie down here sometime. Wait. I mean, look at
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
that. Am I right?
it's like me. You know how many times I've had people message me and say I look like Larry Bird?
Were you a stunt double in
Many.
Jurassic Park, or
I'm showing this picture like they know what you look like.
Maybe he should get up on this, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, well, I feel like we should do that again. That was fun.
No, I liked it. I enjoyed it actually.
Oh, that was
I really
really
did.
cool,
I
yeah.
enjoyed it, and
yeah?
as usual, Trenton had to punk me out.
You threw
with
a couple
something.
things in there.
So
Well, you kept getting on me about bringing down a sample of the Infinity Barrel, so I was
Yeah,
like,
there we go.
I
Yeah,
got you.
I did. Need a
No,
little
for
more
all,
time.
for all the
Little more
patrons
time.
out there, I did ask him to bring it to our last patron live stream. He forgot, but
You didn't forget tonight.
it's here tonight.
No, I didn't.
And I will tell you all, if you're keeping track of it, it's definitely better than it was at our first tasting for sure. We'll get there.
What else do we have?
I don't have
We went
anything
over
else,
merch.
bud.
We went over Tommy Sims. There he is. Cheers, gents. My love for whiskey started with the juice, but continues because of my SLB family. I'd love to hear your thoughts about Pen 13 after a few days. Penelope 13.
I enjoyed everything in this blind. There was nothing that I would said was bad for me.
No. I was just a little confused with that one. That's all.
It's all right. Hey, your choices are your choices. Ain't no big thing.
Yeah.
Did you see that coming?
That's pretty good though.
We can break open a Blackadder if you want to, Trent, or something like that.
Go
That's
for
up
it.
to you, bro.
Go for it.
It's up to whoever wants to stick around or not stick around.
Are you a Scotch drinker
we
at all?
still got 750 on it.
Not too much peated, but
No.
I don't mind Scotch. I'm just not a fan of heavy peated.
Trenton brought out a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure. What did
Are
you
these
bring
all
down?
Blackadder.
Blackadder's always
How do you have to look
always
at the labels?
peated, or is it?
No.
I've only had the one that you have.
Where did you get these from? Now I see a couple of them are signatories, right?
That's an exclusive.
I got a smorgasbord of different Blackadders.
Okay, this is a 4-score rum cask finish on a single malt Scotch whiskey from Blackadder. Now here's the thing, guys. Listen.
Let's pick one of these, and he can come up here and try it with you. Try to get the non-peated or the least peated out of the few.
Yeah.
I don't think any of those are peated, are they?
Oh, here you go. Check that out. That's pretty cool.
Single malt Japanese whiskey from whatever distillery I can't pronounce. Never heard of SHIZUOKA distillery. Huh. Japanese wine cask.
Oh, that's what both these are. Both these are the same.
I don't know if are they exactly
Different
the same?
cask finish.
Oh, okay.
Good Lord, I'll stick with this one. Huh. Well, anyways, guys, listen. What was the name of that in Carmel, Indiana? That
Cask and cellar.
cask and cellar thing.
No,
They're-
that Hammond.
Yeah, that's not right.
Cask and cellar was Hanger Lake Station. They closed though, didn't they?
Vine and Table.
Vine and Table. They got bought and closed, right?
I don't know if they're closed, but they got
Okay.
bought out. There was a father-son there that owned it. They're really nice people. Trent and I usually would try to stop through there when we're traveling.
Give me a little. Then I'm gonna step back. You come up here and try it with it.
And purposely with
Hopefully
that,
you don't hate it. I don't know.
I stopped through there because they had a really good Scotch selection. And in my area, same old everywhere you go. And the one guy asked me, he said, "Did you?"
While you're talking,
You know, it's hard. You're older, it's hard to do two things at the same time too.
I know.
But he said, "Did you look at the Blackadder?" And I said, "No." He said, "How come?" I said, "I don't know. I'm going to be honest about it. I really don't know. I just don't recognize the name." So he explained it to me. So they actually they source barrels of Scotch from different companies, and the original bottle I bought from them is over here. It's believed to be a Lafroig casks that they bought. But when they say no non-chill filtered, when I say that or anything like that, I'm gonna check on her. She's all right.
Vine and Table has closed.
You sure?
You're kidding. So they got bought out and now it's closed.
Yep.
So basically, they don't filter anything. So unfortunately, you can't really see it here, but there's actually barrel char that's floating around in the bottle as well. So the Lafroig Blackadder that I have in here is extremely viscous and oily because it's not filtered at all. We're good here, Mom. I think Mom sucked down a tortilla chip in the wrong. Yeah, wrong. It's happened to us. We just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you just the dirtiest looking.
That wasn't the first one I'm going to get or the last one. I'm positive of that. But we got to make sure everything's okay. But I recognize that. So yeah, we're all good.
I'm going to make room. He's going to come up and try it with you. But yeah,
Sure.
Come on.
But anyway, guys, keep an eye out. Hopefully this week I have everything on the site and up and running, and we'll go from there. But we'll get some more things going. Let's get started here, and then hopefully everybody enjoys them.
Also, while we're on the topic, real quick, Kurt and I are gonna be doing O'Reilly's video this upcoming week. Just going over if you have bottles to donate, how you can go about doing that, and everything else you might want to know. And then we also, with the JT Melek barrel that's being donated by Mike of JT Melek, we're also going out to Portland, Oregon to do a barrel pick with Westward. That will also be available for the Riley's.
That's incredible.
The Riley's event. So it sounds like the folks over there pulled some fantastic barrels. So we'll be picking between some really cool stuff, and we'll have 2 amazing picks available to go and help support the cause this year. So stay tuned for that video coming up this week and how you can get involved in that.
Good. Start checking it out. Everybody,
Jeff.
Everybody, Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
welcome
No
Frank.
Jeff Goldblum. It's just.
Welcome Frank. We have
You're gonna zoom in, aren't
we
you?
have celebrities.
I know you did.
We have celebrities all the time now. All the time.
It's just the gray hair. That's all it is. It's just the gray hair.
Now
Oh, that smells delicious.
It's not just the gray hair.
Holy
I
crap.
just said.
I mean, it's.
Can I get a little nip of that too in a glass?
you think so? Can you handle it?
If you don't mind. Can I handle it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I first time I've seen it, so I apologize. I've not been able to read up on this. There's some information on the back here too, but I haven't really had a chance to check it out.
And I tend to not do much single malts or scotches very much, but
Jeff,
I get surprised every once in a while when I try something and I'm like, holy cow.
Perfect. No, I'm digging this, Kurt.
Is it?
Smells fantastic.
ooh, my goodness.
Smells fantastic.
The color tells me that it's been primarily sherry cask mature.
Yeah.
Like, once again, I can't.
And it smells like that.
Yeah.
It does.
I was just sipping on the Cedar Ridge.
This is one of those
Yeah.
bottles that I would hand over to Trenton because it's got a different font to it, and I'm even with my glasses, I'm having a hard time reading it.
Oh, Aaron made a good point. When is the Russell's pick you did with Rarebird going to be available?
Okay, listen, I don't know, but there's also, and this is all from David. We're working on it. We're hoping that it's gonna come into fruition, but we're hoping to have a party in Kentucky somewhere for the release of this particular barrel pick, to where people can have samples of the pick itself as well before it's released. So stay tuned. I'll get more information from David. I'm sure he's on top of it. He's a wild turkey guy. I'm sure he has connections to see where it's at and when it will be available. So
When Jimmy's going to be available and stuff like that.
yeah, exactly.
Sign every bottle.
Boy,
You like it, Trevor? Yeah, it's
smells
dried
fantastic.
fruit.
The nose on
Definitely.
this man is
It's just incredible.
bonkers.
It's
incredible.
There's a little biscuity note. There's a real mellow, rich biscuity note that's underlying the dried fruits. There's not really much fresh fruits in here for me. It's all dried, the real dried fruit type notes.
A lot of people are digging the Regal Bagel. What is that?
Regal Beagle?
Dude. Oh
Beagle.
my gosh. He's young.
Yes, he's Regal Beagle.
It says
It's
established in
yeah, I know what's that.
1977. That was 20 years before.
Three's Company. Did you ever see the show Three's Company?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
Oh, and now you get to see what I deal with
How do you deal with this?
every day.
Come and knock on my door.
Come knock on my door.
Jack and Larry always hanging out at the Regal Beagle.
That's right.
Lord knows what.
So
This is outstanding.
See?
Holy crap.
And I'll be honest with you, this really doesn't have a lot of the characteristics that I find when I'm actually sipping the Aaron 10 year that I recommend. It's a little more malty end. This one's a lot less of that malt. Don't you think?
The
Trent?
smoke is in there though, but it's not.
It's not as much
overpowering.
as normal Scotch.
it's like it's given me a nice, like a sample of every single aspect of what's going on in this. It's very incredibly well balanced.
Wow.
It is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is outstanding.
Like
I love the
jammy
viscosity.
fruit note on
Yes.
that is insane.
Homemade grandma's homemade preserves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
for sure.
Yeah, there's like a red fruit
really good.
in there.
You don't know what you're missing.
Do you want to try the peated one or no? Are you,
Sure.
Can you handle it?
I would like. Can we do one of the Japanese ones too?
Made me sick.
I wouldn't mind. trying
You're
that.
dying for that, aren't you?
I am.
That's fine. You want anyone?
Yeah.
Because that's
They're both the same.
Because that's one of them is a wine finish, the other one is a Mizunara.
They just arrived, Frank, so I really don't know.
I don't know either. This is the Japanese one.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm excited because it's
This one
120
says
proof
wine casks.
Japanese whiskey.
The Japanese 120?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
that's a rarity. Normally they're like 80.
80. Right. Low proof.
So I'm on this is my
Well, you-
second pour of
That's really good.
This isn't signatory at all. My bad. This S is similar to a signatory, which is
Oh.
an independent bottler for Scotch. But this is the S for SHIZUOK. Is Japan Joel out there anywhere in this?
I don't think not at the moment.
He's the only one that gave me the Japan Joel is one of our, and I don't know, that's what he goes by.
Yeah.
Great guy. He spent a decent amount of years in Japan. And he gave me a lot of samples from some fantastic
Those are really
Japanese
good.
whiskey that were higher proof. It was really good stuff. Really good stuff. So this I thought was signatory, which is an independent bottler, but this is just the S for the Shizuka. I'm going to name it as, and please don't crucify me if my pronunciation is not correct.
Tom's daughters are saying hello and hoping they can get a shout out from him.
Oh my gosh.
Aw.
My daughters are at home watching because they told me I was going to be here.
Oh,
Hi, Julia. Hi, Gianna.
Oh, your wife Corey's on that.
Yeah, my wife.
Hey, he's famous now.
oh, I
He's
don't have all the
famous.
chat on. That's why.
He's famous.
You know, Kurt next door, Max and Megan's son Chase, watches YouTube stuff all
Yeah.
the time, you know.
It's
And
embarrassing.
so
A twist
I
top.
pulled up a video where I was on there and I'm like, check this out, Chase. And he goes, oh my gosh, Mom! I didn't know Uncle Kent was famous. Because, you know, he thinks YouTube, he's famous.
That's it, right?
That's the dark, man.
I got you an extra one here, bud.
Oh,
He's so excited.
You want one for Jeff?
Sure.
Here,
Yeah.
just give me yours, Trent. I'll just do one for you, bud.
Kids.
And yours too. There you go.
Wake up.
Well, you had to witness one of my embarrassing moments of being older. I had to pass this bottle of Trenton open.
You couldn't get it open?
No,
Oh boy.
of course not.
Poor little man.
I got something funky going on my wrist. I'm waiting until I'm actually waiting. I can live with it, but if I do like this, it hurts like
Oh, man.
holy. I think it's just from doing drywall my whole
You gotta
life. but
retire. It's time.
I'm gonna wait till I get my Social Security type
There you go.
benefits and look at that. I can live with it. It's fine.
This is still on TV.
So, yeah, there you go. So this is selected by Blackadder.
Do you have this Japanese one, Ken?
Yeah, just give it to him.
Oh, yeah, he just gave me some.
What is that?
Natural oils and fats.
It really is. Delightful.
Yeah. What is
If you all are into any form of single malt whiskey, Blackadder is a must try. It just is.
It's like, I feel like it's like one of the most purest forms of whiskey that you can
Correct.
find. And it's on a little bit more the expensive side,
I understand.
but you guys tried a flight at Jack Rose.
Dude, I know. What is that?
Which one is this?
You were all changing my
it's
mind on
almost-
single malt, I'll tell you that much.
It's almost like
I didn't think I liked single
I
malts.
don't like them. These last two have been good.
Holy cow.
this is like
What is that?
like a real deep dark smoked meat.
This is pot still. This is a wine cast.
There's like a
wine cast
bready
man.
aspect in there, though.
128 proof, man. There's a lot going on in this.
There is that. I'm thinking you would refer to it as rubber tire,
No,
I don't
but
get
for
rubber,
me,
no.
it's more of a meat note.
I'm getting like a sweet, like a really nice sweetness. I don't get much
Yeah.
meat though.
Okay.
I'm getting like a sweet bread, though. There's like there's something yeasty in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of get what you're going
I'm
for.
not believing any of us.
I kind of get what you're going for.
right?
It's kind of like if you visit an
I'm telling you,
outdoor.
it smells like the best ribs I've ever eaten in my life.
Ribs?
And when you taste it, it's got
That-
the
that
barbecue,
real darkness
it's got
part
the
of it.
deep,
Not all
rich
of it.
barbecue
Yeah.
sauce, like
Not all of it.
smoked. Yeah,
Yeah, not all of it. The dark. That's
a little
what
on the palate.
that's what I'm attracted to first because I am a meatitarian.
Oh, man.
Dude,
You might have converted me.
You absolutely converted me.
That's
I didn't think that is fantastic. There's so much barbecue on that, it's not even funny.
There's so much going on in there right now.
There's so much barbecue.
Kurt's talking with his hand. You know it's good. He got really serious.
It's like I don't know.
What do I do with
Wow.
my hands? No, that's
like the
that's
second time I
twice
did
you've done that.
I know. I have.
Is it slippery in that spot?
Yeah, that's right. Because I washed. Because remember it was
Yeah,
sticky, and I washed
yeah.
it down. So I'm kind of leaning on it, and my hand slips.
It's because you're drooling. It's fine. He's just.
This is something else. This requires time.
Yeah, this is something you can really just sit with.
Yeah, this requires time to really do it
You know,
justice.
217 miles.
I think it's even more than that. But not too long ago, week and a half ago, I did a golf outing, and I look forward to this golf outing every year. Not only because it's cool golf outing, but they smoke pork chops, and dude, they're every year. I'm like, these things are unreal. And it's like those smoke, and they have homemade applesauce you put on top. To me, this is like not applesauce, but those smoked pork chops with like some kind of chutney thing on top. You know, like a sweet chutney thing on top. It's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
spectacular.
outstanding. And where did you get this, Trent?
Oh, don't ask. Frank, I don't want to know.
No.
I don't
Show
want
up with a box of stuff. I don't know.
This was at the store that Rodney was at.
Oh. Yeah,
So the 3 Blackadders came from that store.
they had so much stuff.
They did.
I don't know where he
And
was
it's,
at,
it's in.
but I'm like Rodney. He spent a few hours in there. I
Minnesota?
could have too. The selection that was there was incredible.
I think it was in Minnesota.
Yeah,
And for
I think it was.
being in Minnesota, I've never been there, but it seems
Yes,
like a
you
weird
have.
place. No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Minnesota? What are you talking about? Is that where I
Yes.
stabbed Corey in the ear?
No. No. That's when you and Raquel rode the train when we went to the biggest mall in the world
All of
in
them.
Minneapolis.
That's in Minnesota?
Yes.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
That was a while ago.
That was a cool
We
place.
still
I
have
forgot
the
about
picture of you and Raquel on the train.
that. The train.
Or not the train, the roller coaster.
Oh, the Fairly Odd Parents roller coaster, man. That thing cooked, man. That was cool.
Yeah. So you've been there, but not, it wasn't a long.
Also, Stone Cold, I forgot to read your $2 donation at the beginning, buddy. He sent $2 for a Penn Station cookie. He brought the Penn Station cookie to the Columbus meetup, and it was a dang good cookie.
Yes, it
It
was.
was fantastic. This is really good.
This is really good.
That is remarkable.
You've all converted me on single malts, apparently. Now I'm really regretting not jumping on that Milestone 3.
Do we have a sample of the Milestone 3 stuff?
I'm really I was like, you know what? I don't really love single malts.
Hey.
That's an expensive bottle. I think I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna be
I have
upset.
an extra one.
I think I'm gonna be upset too.
All right, Frank, since you look like Jeff Goldblum, here you go. We're going to set you up. Trenton gave his blessing. He's the boss around here. I just do what I'm told.
Except Frankie might have to open the
Jesus, dude, here.
Here, I got you.
My hands are slippery.
Yeah, you were wiping the bar. It's okay.
I don't mind.
And he's a lot older than me. Getting weaker in his old age.
Such as
Holy
my
shit.
schnoz problem, I have a wrist problem.
How old
I
are
don't
you?
like to talk about my problems.
Oh, okay.
Can't.
Plenty young.
Stone Cold says if you like olives in your martinis, that means you like fruit.
Are you drinking this with me?
I don't.
Oh, come on. You gotta
I
have
already
a
know what it
Oh,
is.
you didn't need him.
but you gotta have
You didn't
some.
need him,
That's
Steve.
milestone 3.
You gotta try some.
Yeah.
I've tried it.
Oh my god.
Apparently, an olive is a fruit. Jeff, have you had the milestone 3? Give it a shot, man. There's a little nip in there left.
There's plenty. There's plenty in here.
Frank and I can share.
Eggplant is a
it's-
fruit?
Dude, it's incredible.
I would have thought that.
Oh,
It is incredible.
Cole bought one, so I'll have it
I
when
definitely missed
You
out on
did?
this.
he
I
did. Yeah.
seriously want to do a side-by-side one.
Well, I recently extended my
Yeah.
my shelving unit in my house, and so
That happens.
That'd be a great little.
my wife doesn't
100%
love
Yeah.
that so much. But
Well, I get it.
yeah, I bet you do.
Yes. When we first moved down to the basement, those shelvings over there on each side of the TV,
We're both
I only utilized the top 2 shelves. The other ones were all family pictures
and some books.
and now
Books.
she just
What do you need books for?
yeah,
You need
she's
books when you got whiskey.
She's got a whole library upstairs.
that's right. She's now okay with the fact that this is just my space. She has her space. It is what it is.
What's going on over there?
See, Frank.
It's not.
Now
it's
you-
not fun being on this side.
Now you know what I'm talking about, Frank.
You
See,
got to see a little bit of that the last live stream when you came on the other side.
I did. You're
Holy
right.
cow.
You're right. Other stuff's pretty malty, but they're wizards of malt. Westward. I tried to tell you.
Dude, that is worth every bit of why I didn't buy it. I don't know.
That's all right. Hey,
Yeah, that's all
it
right.
is what it is. You can't have them all.
I mean, you can,
Can't.
but you shouldn't.
Well, yeah,
You shouldn't, but you can.
I'll be living in a cardboard box. I don't know where I'll store them, but I can have them all.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
What do you think of that, Jeff?
Again, you're starting to convert me.
I'm telling you.
It's there's only a few
There's a
people
little
that
coffee or something on that one.
I always like to address both sides of the fence on things. There are some people that just do not like that at all.
Yeah.
And it's Westward has a kind of a profound malty note to it, but to me, it's like glorious. But to some other people, they don't like it at all.
Carrie, and she never has full pours of anything, but she tries every bottle I get.
Right.
And she's got an opinion about every bottle I have and good input, but then she doesn't want any more. She just wants to try it. She absolutely hates anything like that. Doesn't even want anything to do with it.
Does she like coffee?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Loves coffee.
I feel like I get a lot of like mocha coffee estimates in Westward
Totally.
stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of mocha on here.
Anything single malt, she, from day one, every one she's ever tried, she's absolutely hated. To the point where now she's like, I'm not trying any more of those. I hate them all.
I wonder if she'd like
She
the
hates-
port old line.
Now, Old Line could possibly. If she absolutely hates every Old Line, then forget it. You're done. To me, Old Line is a real good connection to bourbon drinkers for Old Line. They're not quite as much malty and stuff. They're more in line with baking spice notes and things like that.
Like any of the Cedar Ridge, any of the,
That's all malty stuff.
any of that, she is absolutely
Yeah,
hated.
I get it.
That is so sweet.
So good.
Like the malt comes through in such a sweet profile.
It is.
I remember when I first started, and I think you had me try a single malt of some sort. I don't think it was peated, but it's like, this is just awful. And then I think I was watching Ralphie. Who's the fudgy guy? Is that Ralphie?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Fudgy guy.
He's not really relevant
Oh,
anymore. Nice guy. He's from somewhere in Europe.
okay.
But
I was watching his stuff, and he was saying that single malts have more flavor. I was like, what are you on about? I get it now.
They do.
Like, there's so much more depth.
Yeah, they're layered. They're layered.
Yeah.
There's a lot of layers in there.
And like, you're kind of stonewalled in between the laws of what a bourbon can be. I get it. That's why I like rye more.
But there are some single malts that are just not good. And a lot of people,
Clearmont Steep.
there's a lot of people that try and go, oh, that's not for me. And I get it, because it wouldn't be for me either. But if you get the right ones, it's still, there's some folks that it's not for them. That's okay. You drink what you like the way you like it.
Yeah.
But if you get the right one in your hands, you might change your mind.
That's like when Tommy kept calling Westward Midward, and then he got a sample of the Milestone 2, and now he says Westward converted me to single malt.
And that's, you know what I mean? Really,
Midward.
Midward.
You gotta find your path. Gotta find your path.
Oh, Rambert, what's up? What's up,
nice.
David, I don't know if he has anything to give to you about. David, I was talking to the good folks out there about the party that we were talking about for the release of our barrel pick, our collab barrel pick for Riley's Children's Hospital. And again, so generous and so kind of you, David. One of our good friends, and way more talented and way more capabilities than we'll ever have. But what an amazing individual, and it was really, really a privilege to get to know him a little bit when we went down there. But I'm all over that party that we were trying to plan down in Kentucky when this thing comes out. I think that's a great idea. I'd love to do it. So I was kind of telling the folks a little bit about it. I don't know, Trenton, dude. Those banana bars I've been looking at for the last 30 minutes.
You gotta have some of those truffles.
I'm gonna shovel a couple of the
I couldn't help
truffles in.
myself.
Those truffles.
I feel like if you
Yeah.
did you make those or your wife?
I
made
did.
them?
I made them. Yeah.
If you made those and Jeff's wife made the banana bars, you guys could open a bakery, a very
Seriously.
successful one.
Seriously.
And I
I
would
make a
drive-
pretty mean cheesecake too.
And the carrot cake?
I haven't met a cheesecake I like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna convert you on
It,
that.
honestly, it's a texture thing.
Yeah.
But
If you cook it right,
I'm open. What
bake
was
it
the
right.
place that did the lavender cheesecake near us?
Albinos.
Albano's. I didn't mind that. The flavor was nice, but it was just a texture thing.
Yeah.
I like lavender stuff. It's really good. But
It's very good. They do a
I'm
great
up for the
job.
challenge.
Yeah. Probably my second favorite restaurant in Valpo, Albinos. Pasta. A lot of pasta.
They're not in
Delicious.
business anymore, right?
They're right there. Your mom and I just ate there a week or so ago. They took over the spot for paninis and panini or something like that. And they haven't really changed the sign on the door either, which is kind of odd, but still.
Wasn't that right next to Mediterranean at one point?
Your mom had corn tortellini and I can't remember. I was trying to.
That dude knows how to do pasta.
Oh, Lord.
There's a German place going in where Aftermath was.
A what?
German.
Oh.
I know that. And there's simulators, all that. It's
I
a
heard-
whole big thing.
I was talking to Clay Patton about a real estate legal issue I was having with somebody who bought a wedge of property in between me for no reason.
I had braised short rib bolognese
Oh my.
jeez.
pasta, bro. And listen, they give it to you in a bowl that you can never
Yeah,
finish.
right.
And you know, I can finish about anything, honestly.
Show us the bowl with your hands.
But I asked the waitress, I said, "You get a T-shirt if you finish this, or what?" She started laughing. She goes, "I haven't heard that one yet. I'm going to tell him. You know, so you gotta get the chef got a good kick out of that. But it's delicious stuff, man. Honestly, it's just really good stuff.
Do you know what's going into the old mixtape place?
Yeah, the Cafe Farina.
Dude, I don't know if you've been.
I've never been there.
Farina's, which is out of Potawatomi Drive.
Yeah.
You know, out that
Michigan City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. And I made some really good ones. Italian places, Chicago, whatever. That's my favorite. Wow. Italian.
Did they open that yet?
If you want to see Kent and I do some food reviews here in Valpo, let us know.
Oh.
because we'll go.
Somebody tries revived.
We'll go get some pasta and see which one's better. We'll go get it. We'll figure
When
it
it
out.
comes out of
We've talked about
pastas and
it.
some steaks, I
Yeah.
finally go to
Yeah.
around.
Just don't put vegetables or fruits on Kent's plate ever again.
Remember the one time we were at a pic with Kent and he was like, "Can I get a burger with no garden?" And the waitress was like, "What?" He's like, "No vegetables." She's like, "You don't want any vegetables on your burger?" "No, none." And she was like, "Okay."
Better that way.
David said we will do that for sure. Happy to. In regards to the party.
Oh, it's gonna be remarkable.
Those are good, Mom.
It really is.
Give me another one.
Yeah, we're at 10 o'clock, 2-hour stream.
Yeah, dude, I'm cashing out,
Yeah.
fellas, because you know, 10 o'clock's usually my
You hungry?
bedtime, and I'm usually sleeping by 10:30 to begin with. So, Grammy, she's having a hard.
She's like those truffles.
She's like us. She's having good.
She's eating those truffles.
Good.
She's having another trouble.
Yeah, she's.
All right, we're
Well,
gonna.
thanks for having me, pal.
Yeah, brother,
I appreciate it.
Brother, man,
Yeah.
appreciate you. We're going to continue the party here at the house for about 30 minutes, and they're all going to have to go. That's just the way that goes. That's the way it goes right here. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for joining us, spending some time with us. Time is important. Time is precious. And when you spend it with us, it's a huge privilege for me. So thank you for all that. Appreciate you all. Keep watching. You know, we're going to have the Riley's kickoff coming here real soon. And it's going to be another hard one to get through. It does it to me every single year, no matter what. But that's okay. That's okay. It's for a good cause, for kids who really need it the most. And it's all about the kids. So keep watching. We'll get that video out there. Thanks for your participation in this. I had a fantastic time. Kent, did you too? On his blind here. It was a great time. It was great. A lot of fun. We'll definitely do this again.
I did too.
Yeah. Grammy had fun too. Grammy had the best time of all of this.
With a truffle in hand.
All right. We love you. All right. Take care, y'all. We'll see you soon.